Hi, this is Steve Scott, the Houston Business Coach, and thank you for taking the time to connect with me. Would you like your world to come together a little bit more than it is right now? Would you like your happiness, your fulfillment, your sense of satisfaction to increase? I have a little story here for you. There was a man who was self-employed, and he worked very, very hard. And every night when he came home, his young son, who was about 8 years old, always wanted to play or do something. And very often what he would do is he'd try to get him involved in something just so he could sit there and watch TV, read a magazine. And anyway, one night he came home, and his son was absolutely insistent they do something together. And it so happened the dad was reading a copy of National Geographic, and it had a pull-out map of the world. So he pulled the map of the world out, and he sat there with his son, and they talked about the kings, the presidents, the historical figures at places all over the world. And then he said, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut up this map into a lot of pieces. And what I want you to do is go ahead and see if you can put the world back together. So he thought, well, this is great, you know. He'll be gone at least an hour. About 20 minutes later, his son comes back. And he said, how did you do it so quickly? And he said, well, on the back of the map was a picture of a man. And when you put the man together, the world comes together. We certainly can learn a lesson from the little boy here. For your world to come together, go to work on yourself and put yourself together. If you're interested in this or other things that could help accelerate the process of your successful performance, go to the website listed below at www.businesskeys2success.com. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. And thanks again for joining me.